video is going to be my view on Niall Horan's third album, The Show. Just talking about it, what I thought of it, and the checklist on the album, The Show. So, just go on to talk about it. So, it's so good to have Niall Horan back with a new album. The Show, I'm just talking about it and what I thought. So we'll just go into it. So the first song on the album and The Show is Heaven. So the first song now is released on the album The Show era. Of course I had heard the song before, but it's just amazing, feel good, catchy song. I just love it. I cannot sing and listen along to it when I hear it. It just makes me feel good, happy, just forget about anything and just in a good mood. And of course you can check out the link down below on my view. So just great start on the album, The Show. So track 2 is If You Leave Me. Just as upbeat, it's electronic, catchy, but it's like so different from the first song. But I love how Niall Horan's trying different sound and doing the music, and Niall's voice is amazing in the song, and it's a fave on the album Show. I just love the song, but I love it's so different and it's so cool on the album The Show. The third song is Meltdown. So this is the second song that Niall released from The Show. So I have heard the song before, but it's such an incredible, catchy, summer, upbeat song. It just makes you feel good, like singing or dance along when you hear it. When you first hear it, you just forget about anything going on in life, and it just makes you in a good mood and you're just happy for the day. But I just love like Niall Horan's music though. Like in this album, like The Show, he's doing stuff that just makes you feel in a good mood, and he's in a good place in his life at the moment, and he's just talking about experiences and things that's gone through his life, and I think this song is so amazing, and I have done a review on it, so check out the link down below. So track 4 is Never Grow Up. It's such a great, chilled, beautiful song. It's such a good song, I just love listening to it, and Niall's voice is amazing in it. I just love the title to it, Never Grow Up. It's like, it's given like a bit like Peter Pan reference, because like Never Grow Up, just be a child, just be a young person. But of course it's just an amazing song again, and Niall is just making amazing music so far on the third album, The Show. So track 5 is The Show. Of course it's the same title of the name of the album, The Show. It's such a incredible, beautiful, emotional, powerful song. Oh my god, Niall Horan's voice is incredible in the song. I was like, yes, it's perfect title for the song and the album, The Show. But it's so different to like the first 4 songs that we've had so far on the album The Show, and oh my god, it's so good, it's incredible. I get a bit of goosebumps just listening to the song, but it's my fave on the album The Show. So track 6 is You Could Start a Cult. So I think I can tell you about that on TikTok, because he did tease a little bit, because most of his like songs like Meltdown, Heaven, this one You Can Start a Cult, and I think there's another one on the album that he teased on TikTok, so I did hear a tiny bit of this song, You Can Start a Cult, and I think, okay, this song's so good, and I like look forward to like the full version of it. And when I got to like hearing it, it is such a lovely, beautiful country acoustic vibes, and I love how we're trying different styles of music, and I love it. I mean, Niall Horan's voice is so beautiful, and it's so like relaxing just to hear in a song in this kind of style of music. I just like chill to it and just close my eyes, just forget about everything, and it's just a lovely, beautiful song to listen to, and it's done a fave on the album The Show. So track 7 is Save My Life. It is upbeat, amazing, catchy, like one of these songs you just can't stop singing or dance along to it when you first hear it, because you just have maintained wherever you are in life. But I love it, and anyone's voice is amazing, and it's another fave on the album. So track 8 is On a Night Like Tonight. It's so different, like the songs we've had on the show. Yeah, and this is another one I have heard a bit on TikTok. That's what I was saying. Like some of the songs I heard here a bit on TikTok because I think then again, the artists and bands they just like to tease certain songs, if it's like single tracks or maybe like just coming up with songs like collaborations, something like that. Nice. So this is another one I did hear a bit on TikTok, and I was looking forward to the full version of it. But it's such a lovely, incredible, beautiful, catchy song, and Niall Horan's voice is amazing on this song, and it's not a fave on the album, the show. So track 9 is Science. This is amazing, beautiful, emotional love song. I just got goosebumps from like listening to his voice, and because his voice is so incredible and beautiful in the song, Science, but it's just so beautiful. There's like emotion to the song, and so far so good. I am absolutely loving this album, and I cannot believe it onto the last song. There's only like 10 songs in the album. The show, I wish there was a couple more, but you know that's just what artists and bands do. They'll just sometimes in life you make it like special, like extra songs, but this is just what it is. You just put 10 songs on. So the last song on the album, Must Be Love. Of course, it's the last song on the album, the show. It's uplifting, it's pop, it's catchy. This one I'll just get anyone like singing along to it because it's just catchy, it's uplifting song, and Niall Horan's voice is incredible again, which I cannot believe the album's just gone so quick. Like, listen up. But do you know what has been worth the wait? Getting new music from Niall Horan, because he's a busy man. I mean, even though he's writing music, he's performing a lot of music like festivals, summer shows, recordings for The Voice USA, because he's a coach on it. He's amazing. He just won his first series. Like, so proud of him. He's kind of coach. He gives like incredible advice and helps out his team and his team now, of course. So he is doing a series of that. He is doing a tour on the show, which he's doing lots of dates. It's like doing like international, Europe. He's doing of course UK. But I know he keeps adding more dates to it so far. I would talk about it, but I'd be here for a while. So what I'll do is put all of Niall Horan's like social media, like news, updates, releases like singles, collaborations, albums, like tour dates, events, signings, summer shows, festivals, whatever that Niall Horan does around his particular date. And I post from his social medias like all the tour dates, because there's so many tour dates and I could just be here for a good while, and you don't want that for me chit-chatting, because there's so many tour dates that he's doing for the the show. So if you've got tickets for his tour, then I hope you have an incredible time. And even though I think most of the dates as I'm trying to think, I know most of the dates like 24, but is some like this year, although 24, I don't know, I can't remember, I just can't think. I'm about to go to sleep because I've been filming so much, and I think my brain is going to Mars. I think it's 24 to 2024. I think all the dates are, or maybe some like towards like India. I don't know, I could write it wrong, but I'm sure they're all 24, but just check them below from the on social medias about that. Just because my brain is going much and I just can't think anymore. But I am so proud of Niall Horan on his third album, The Show. The whole album, to start to end, is incredible. I love it, I can't just listen to it. And so much, I'm just proud of this album because Niall Horan's album, The Show, came #1 in UK album charts. Whoop whoop. It was just a tough battle between, of course, Niall Horan and McFly's album, Power to Play, which that's an incredible album, which I love listening to. This album is incredible, and it's so good to have Niall Horan back on the music and his album, The Show. So if someone said to me, pick 5 songs out of 10, what's your favourites? But all the songs are my favourites, I love them, but I'd pick Science, You Could Start a Cult, Meltdown, The Show, and Heaven. All of my favourites close, but someone said to me pick 5. That would be them, but of course they usually change them again depending on when I'm listening to them. Show! But I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoy watching my view and what I thought on each song on Niall Horan's third album, The Show. So I hope you enjoy watching it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hello. I hope you enjoy watching this video and the rest of the channel. If you enjoy watching, then press the subscribe button. But if you've been here for a while, join this video and the rest of the channel, then you're still not subscribed. It is free to download, subscribe to the channel if you want to subscribe and join my videos that I'm content here. But if you've already done it, think to subscribe them, like and watch and comment and give much support to the videos on the channel. And press the bell and ding ding, because that will give you more notifications when I upload my videos and content channel, which I'm filming loads more soon. So hope you enjoy watching my review what I thought on Niall Horan's third album, The Show. I know I'm a bit late to film on it, but I've got there, not me, because I've just been a bit busy with so many things in life and spending time with family. But I'm just getting back to filming like more videos, like content, even though some videos I'm a bit behind, and there's so many like ideas coming at the moment. Like, but I'm keeping myself. I'm being calm. I'm not really stressed about it, but I'm just getting them. I'm filming and getting the content I need to get done. So sorry with the wait for me doing this video, because when it came out I wanted to do it, but then things just came up, so I haven't had the time to do it. So finally I've done my review what I thought on Niall Horan's incredible third album, The Show. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching, and bye.